Hey everybody, it's me, Master Chul. Got a couple shout outs I want to shout out on this video. Remember, if you'd like to get a shout out in the future, all you got to do is subscribe to my channel and comment some of my videos. All right, enjoy the video. Thank you.
There are agencies within the government whose sole purpose is to investigate the existence of UFOs. The purpose of this video is not to explain those agencies or their projects. The existence of UFOs or paranormal activity. This video is merely my personal experiences in the UFO phenomenon. If you are interested in UFO mythology, conspiracy theories, check out videos of Area 51, Bob Lazar, Majestic 12, the Men in Black, crop circles, alien abduction theories. Roswell is real. Do not believe what they tell you. Roswell did happen. That was only the beginning.
Hello?
I gotta go.
Hey everybody, it's me, Master Chul. This is a story that happened to me recently. April 10th, me and my children were returning from Montana, Bozeman, Montana. It was about mid-afternoon, and we were driving back. We had been on the highway for about approximately 45 minutes. We were driving, there wasn't a lot of cars around, not a lot to look at, mostly mountains and scenery. And I was driving and the kids were in the back, and of course they were playing on their iPads, oblivious to all the beautiful scenery that was passing by. Suddenly I was on cruise control, driving down the road, when all of a sudden, all the lights in the car went on at the same time. Every beep, every tone. The lights flashed. Even my son, Sean, looked and said, "What's going on?" The car stopped in the middle of the highway. I looked around to make sure nobody was around me. It seemed like a matter of moments. I was pretty freaked out. I had never experienced the car having some kind of reaction like that. I thought maybe it had some kind of electrical problem. At first, I thought the car had just died for some reason. It had been having mechanical problems as of recent. It had just gotten out of the shop though. I turned the car back on. Everything worked just fine. I drove all the way back home. The remainder of like 10 hours. No other problems all the way home. We got home. It was very late. The time in the clock said it was 10 o'clock, but when I got inside I realized that it wasn't 10, it was only 9, and for some reason the clock had set exactly 1 hour ahead. Now I realize Montana is in 1 hour ahead of Portland time, but my clock does not automatically adjust for that. I've always manually had to adjust for the time zones or daylight savings. So there was no reason for the clock to have set itself ahead 1 hour. Me and my son didn't really talk about it much. We were like, that's really weird though. And didn't really say much about it after that. Shortly the next morning, when we had all woken up, Grace had complained about having rashes and marks on her body, which I immediately took pictures of. They appeared to be like insect bites or maybe bug bites of some sort. She didn't complain that they were itching, though, of any sort, and they continued for several days. Also, the night of Saturday, July 10th, I remember I did not sleep well. I had trouble sleeping. I had insomnia for some reason. All in all, nothing extremely out of the ordinary. But the more I thought about it, the more I got kind of creeped out. What happened out there on the highway? What happened out there on that Montana strip? Why did the car go crazy? Why was my clock ahead 1 hour? Why was I not able to sleep that evening? Why was my daughter had suddenly mysterious rashes all over her body? I don't know. In the vastness of this universe, in the vastness of the space and cosmos, I can't fathom how we could be alone. But yet, in the same instance, to believe that there is an alien race or an alien beings out there somewhere who have the ability to visit us would probably look at us as being very primitive. I suppose if I were an alien race from another civilization, another existence, and I saw the humans on this planet, I probably would not have too much interest in them. What is it here that we could offer them? Resources, food, water? I don't know. I think we have a lot to learn as a civilization, as a humanity as a whole. All I know for sure is there are a lot of things in this universe we can't explain. Anyway, if you've had your own experiences, I would like to hear about them. Let me know in the comments if you've ever had an experience with an unidentified flying object or some kind of paranormal experience. We are not alone. The truth is out there. Trust no one.